We need to counter oligarchic authoritarianism with a strong progressive movement that speaks to the needs of working people, that recognizes importantly that many of the problems we are faced with are the product of a failed status quo. That there is currently a struggle of enormous consequence taking place in the United States and throughout the world. In it, we see two competing visions for the future. On one hand, we see a growing worldwide movement toward authoritarianism, toward oligarchy, and kleptocracy. On the other hand, we see a growing movement toward strengthening democracy, toward respecting diversity, toward fighting for egalitarianism and for economic, social, racial, and environmental justice. This struggle has consequences for the entire future of the planet, economically, socially, and environmentally. It should be clear by now that Donald Trump and the right-wing movement that supports him is not a phenomenon unique to the United States. All around the world, in Europe, in Russia, in the Middle East, in Asia, Latin America, and elsewhere, we are seeing movements led by demagogues who exploit people's fears, prejudices, and grievances to gain and hold on to power. While the leaders who make up this axis may differ in some respects, they share key attributes: intolerance toward ethnic and religious minorities, hostility toward democratic norms, antagonism toward a free media, constant paranoia about foreign plots, and a belief that the leaders of government should be able to use their positions of power to serve their own selfish financial interests. Those of us who believe in democracy, who believe that a government must be accountable to its people and not the other way around, must understand the scope of this challenge if we are going to confront it effectively. We need a movement that unites people all over the world who don't just seek a return to a romanticized past, a past that did not work for so many, but who strive for something much better. We must take the opportunity to reconceptualize a global order based on human solidarity. We need a new order that recognizes that every person on this planet shares a common humanity, that we all want our children to grow up healthy, to have a good education, to have decent jobs, to drink clean water, to breathe clean air, and to live in peace. Our job is to reach out to those in every corner of the world who share these values and who are fighting with us for a better world. Our job is to build on our common humanity and to do everything that we can to oppose all of the forces, whether unaccountable government power or unaccountable corporate power, who try to divide us up and to set us each against each other. We know that those forces are working today across national borders. We must do the same.